Hello, everyone. Again, coming back with Think Like the Creator with some thoughts that came up after people watching the video and responding and giving their comments. One of the biggest things is that keeps getting discussed is whether or not a black person can be a racist. Do me a favor, everybody, just go and just Google racist definition or the definition of racist, racism, or whatever. The majority of them are going to say things like holding a prejudice or discriminate against another person based on the color of their skin, and or a group of people that feel like they are superior because of the color of their skin to another race. Now, my thing is, I'm not interested in anything other than the fact that it has everything to do with hating, disliking, putting down, wanting to destroy another person because of the color of their skin. Now, if you are a black person that believe that the only definition of racist or racism is that you are not able to oppress someone, what do you think hating is? Or what do you think the desire to want to hurt another person because of the color of their skin, or get rid of them, get them out of destroy them? That's just a question. Think about it. But I'm pretty sure that you are not thinking like the Creator when these definitions are coming up. And that's my biggest thing about words is, before it became a word, you had the experience, and then somebody decided to put a label on it called a word, racist. But you had to have some type of experience in what that was and why it became a word. And all races do it. And none of them are thinking like the Creator, because the Creator sent all us here. And do you think the Creator is in agreement with you and your definition? I don't. I don't care if you're black, white, Hispanic, Japanese, Chinese, whatever. You were created by the Creator, and it's still happening. So, and if you think your whole purpose was to get here and to become superior to another race, I guess you just continue on until he helps you with that. But the biggest thing is to the young people. Y'all can change this. Y'all, the young people, you don't have to accept racism or racist ideas and their ideologies because there's one part that is being left out, and it's going to really tear up a lot of people's lives. When you sow racism, or when you sow racist or hatred towards another race, no matter what your reason is, your real reason can be because of slavery, because of what they did to our ancestors. It can be any of those reasons. My point is, because it's in your heart now, you live based on the reason for being a racist or holding that hatred towards another race. You hold that in your heart, and then the harvest comes out. What is the harvest? You're sowing hate. What you think you're going to get? And you being your own person, if you don't know this person and you haven't had any experience with them, why do you hate them? I mean, it could be hatred. It could be, we got it within your own. And I think the hate that's going, if you sow hate and you reap it back, you thought it was going to be determined on where it came from, the hatred that you sowed, where the harvest that it comes back. Remember, all seeds start out small, but their harvests are large. They're greater than what you sowed, and they just continue. So if we sowed a small seed of hate, or they did to us, and it grew in our lives, then the harvest is going to be greater than that seed sowed, and it's going to just start destroying. What does hate do? It destroys. Could that be the reason why we destroying each other? Could unforgiveness be the seed that racism is really sowing? Could grudge holding be the seed that racism is sowing? All I want you to do is think like the Creator. I don't want you to think like me. I'm just helping with the comments, that people believing that black people can't be racist. Well, what are they then if they hate another person and call them a blue-eyed devil and just be lost with the fact that it took white people to help free the slave? You didn't do it black people didn't do it by themselves. It took another human being, and I'm just saying white because they do it, but it was another human being that loved people.